In this video, we're going to go over the conversions campaign. Now, for the most part, anytime that we're doing a conversion campaign and we're not using the clicks to conversions strategy, we're wanting to create a conversion campaign only when we have gathered data either through a traffic or engagement and even video views and lead generation type of campaign. Because once we have created these types of audiences here, right, and created the custom audiences, lookalike audiences, all the different retargeting audiences, that's when we can create the conversion campaigns and actually allow Facebook to find those individuals that are going to be most likely converting, right? However, it's going to be very difficult for us to find conversions, right, if Facebook doesn't have enough data and we're just creating a conversion to a cold audience, right? That's why it's important for this consideration phase here, where we want to gather data on the pixel so we can create those custom audiences, and then we can use those custom audiences on the conversion campaign. So this one here, let's just name this a dental implants offer. Okay, great. And what we're going to do here is we're going to leave it for conversions, okay? Okay, so let's go ahead here and add in a lookalike or a custom. Let's go with, let's see here. Let's just go with this one here. I know it's very low amount of audience size, but this is more just an example. And then we can actually, go and create the ad, right? However, the biggest thing here that I want you to keep in mind, I'm not going to go through the entire ad creation process because we've gone through that in other videos and you already know how to do that, right? And the most important thing here that I'm trying to get across to you is that when we're running these campaigns for conversions, this is after, right, that we're gathering the pixel data from our link clicks campaign, and then we're creating those custom audiences and lookalike audiences and then driving them to a conversion campaign. Now, that's if we're not using the clicks to conversions campaign strategy, right, in the very beginning, right? Because we can easily optimize here for the clicks or the page views, right? However, this is for after we've ran those ads and we've got that data. I want to really make sure that you understand the difference there, okay? This is after we've created those link click campaigns. We've created different, custom audiences based off of, let's say we've, ran lead generation campaigns, we've ran engagement ads, and we've been able to create all of those different audiences from people that did not take an action, didn't submit their lead information, right? We want to create those custom audiences and then create a conversion campaign to input all of those audiences, right? So let's say right here, I would have the custom audience or lookalike audience of everybody who landed on my landing page and didn't submit their information through the links clicks campaign. And then I can also target people that landed on the lead form, right? And then didn't submit their information, right? So conversions are fantastic for after we've gathered the data and then we're able to get those into actual conversion campaigns. So that's going to be it here for this one, and we'll see you on the next one.